Hey guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about how to train the log clean and press without actually having access to a log. So basically, there's three main things that are important that I see for a log clean and press. So firstly is your overhead press strength. So whether you've got a log or not, like building your overhead press, your push press, is still going to help a lot when you get to the log. Like personally, the actual press part, I probably only lose about 5 to 10 kilos by actually using a log. I mean, it's the instability, puts you out of position, but also with a log there's a reduced range of motion because the handles are like further up in front of you like that. Secondly, I would say clean strength. So you can use a regular barbell clean to build strength of the clean. I know like when you're lapping a log, it's a lot different to a clean, but still performing power cleans to still build the necessary upper back strength required to get from the lap position to the press position to the rack position. And then thirdly, I would also add that bicep strength plays a role in a log clean and press. Like you don't actually bicep curl it, but your biceps are statically contracting in this position as you roll the log up your chest. So having that static bicep strength is still quite important. So because of this, I would say the three main lifts you should focus on trying to improve a log clean and press without a log would be overhead press. If you've got access to a Swiss bar or something like that, that'd be perfect. If not, just a regular barbell. Power cleans and heavy bicep curls, again with the Swiss bar if possible, or a hammer curl grip. But I'm not saying you should smash these really hard, but like the two main lifts would be the clean and the overhead press, and that your assistance would be bicep, like basically a hammer curl bicep work in that neutral grip position. I mean, you're not really going to get that much out of doing the bicep work in terms of like strength, but injury prevention wise is going to be great. You don't mean tearing your bicep doing that. Like I know it's not a common event to get bicep tears on, but that static strength is still important. If you don't have the bicep strength to pin that log towards your chest as you're rolling it up, you're going to lose it and miss the clean. And like when I've tried with an actual log, like at the moment I don't have access to a log in training, but when I try with an actual log, the hardest part is like rolling up your chest. Like the press is relatively straightforward and not that much different, but the clean is just, the second part of the log clean is just ridiculous. It just seems so difficult when you don't have access to a log. But I would say don't be deterred by this. Just work on like upper back strength for the clean, and also like popping the hips through with the clean as well. And I would say something like a pull through could also be used for assistance, just to work on like that hip, driving the hips forward as you bring the log up. And basically, if you've got a log in your competition, what I would try to do is make the effort to travel to a strongman gym at least a few times before you try the log in competition, because it is going to be hard. It's better to know what to expect, so you can try and once you know what the log feels like, you can try and replicate that feeling in training and try and find what you personally find carries over to it best. But I'll definitely get hands on log before a competition, because you don't want to be turning up on the day in the warm up, trying to warm up for the event, and you'd like basically have to learn from scratch the technique of how to do it. Like a good few hours just learning it would be ideal. But apart from that, that's all you can do. Just keep working on it. The strength will come, and just work on technique. Alright, thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Out.